Hi, my name is Amanda. Welcome to my channel. Obviously, you could tell I'm ready for another girls' night in. I just got out of the shower, and of course, my makeup is intact because I got lucky. I avoided my face, and I'm in my pajamas. So this is fun. I love the laid back thing that we've got going on here. There's no pressure to you could look however you want to look because it's a girls' night in and we don't judge each other, right? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go and start showing you the items I have progress on. I don't have any empties yet, which is interesting, but it has a lot to do with the fact that I am pre-filming this. This is on February 6th, just so you guys know. And I know that this is way pre-filmed, but it is what it is because, you know, life. So this girls' night in, I'm doing with Jessica, who is Beauty and Baseball here on YouTube. And what we did was we went ahead and we picked 12 items because girls' night in, the Dirty Dozen. And each one is linked to a classic movie because friendship is very classic. I didn't say we were classy. I said our friendship was classic. Don't mix up the two. We're not classy. We're not. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started on showing you the product. The first one is from the 2001 Space Odyssey, and for that I chose this shade right here in the Urban Decay Moondust palette, and it is this shade Galaxy, and I did go ahead and hit pan. How I've been using this is in the inner corner, not today though, but inner corner, on the outer corner over top of Blackheart, and I really enjoy it. I'm also using a green shadow sometimes because this shadow is like a bluish green. So if I go ahead and layer it on top of a green shadow, it sort of makes the green come out more, and I really enjoy that. So I'm really liking this shade a lot. Next movie is House on Haunted Hill, and I have the Verb Ghost Oil, and I was here last time and this is where I am now. I use this just about every single day, most of the time twice a day. It does not take much at all, so I don't know how long this is going to last, but it is what it is. This goes on all the way until next year, so we're good. The next movie is Some Like It Hot, and I chose the Revlon Kiss Exfoliating Balm in Sugar Mint, and I want to show you where I am. It looks kind of gross. But that's what that is. That's all I have left. Right here is where I was at the intro, and that is where I am right now. So this might be gone at the next update. I have no idea. The next movie is Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and that is basically what I chose is my Holy Grail product, and that is the Verb Leave-In Mist. And this was brand new whenever I started, I believe, and this is where I am right now. That purple line right there. The thing is, where I am right now, basically the pump has stopped working, as you could see. So what I need to do is actually open this up and then pour some into my hand and use it that way. But even though that is annoying, I love this product so much that I'm willing to just go ahead and suffer through it. So it is what it is. The next movie is Star Wars, and I chose a shade from the Dose of Colors Marvelous Mauves palette, and I chose the shade Spaced Out. And I did start using this on January 1st, and this is where I am now. I have hit pan on this, and I have to say, I love this palette. These are the best mattes I've ever used. You just dip your brush in, and you're good to go. So I really like it. If you saw my intro, you'll know that I went ahead and brought in 5 different loose shadows from Darling Girl, and I took my Naked palette and I actually went ahead and pressed them into here. So from now on I'll show them to you like this because it's easier, and I did number them. And I used this shade right here very sparingly. It's one of those trial and error things as far as putting it on top of the blush, which didn't work because of my highlight. It just looked silly. And then I tried this for a couple of times and I decided I just didn't like it, but I have hit pan on that. And this is another one that I tried and it just didn't look right at the time. But I think as soon as I either switch blushes or switch highlights, I think it'll end up being just fine. And then I used this right here. The shade is called Autumn Sunset. And I loved this. What I did with this is I used this all over the lid. And then I put the MAC Pigment Copper Sparkle on top. And it really made it pop even more. And so that's what I used that for until the copper sparkle was gone. So I'm making some progress on this. You'll see more progress later on in the year for sure. There are two items that I have not worked on yet. And the first one is for a streetcar named Desire. And that is the Taco Rollerball in Stella. Haven't touched it yet, but I will. Don't worry. Rebel Without a Cause, which is the shade Stark from the Gwen Stefani palette by Urban Decay. So, yep, that is my update for Girls Night in Dirty Dozen. Be sure to go ahead and check out Jessica. I'll have her linked down below and then her pretty picture at the end of the video. So go ahead and check her out. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this laid back update. I hope that you like and subscribe and I will see you guys later. Bye.